Good. Sorry if I confused you a bit last time. We are now on number 2b for multiplication, because as I said, it took too long to explain properly, and multiplication, as I warned, is very tricky. So let's do a few more examples. Okay, let's do some more 2x2s, because those are easy and friendly. Now we already know, if that's 2x2, that's 2x2. Because this is equal to that, we know it's possible. And we can predict what this will be by looking at the spares that hang around outside. My hand just went numb, don't know why. So that'll be 2x2. Brilliante. Now let's give some numbers here. Brilliant. Okay. Now, let's look at this very, very, very slowly and as carefully as you can. When you multiply something, the first thing you do is you look at the first matrix and you take the row. You circle the row. You look at the second matrix and you circle the column. Now, I'm just going to draw this just so you can see properly. We know that when we finish multiplying this out, the element that we get will be here. Why? Because it's in the first row and it's in the first column. And where do the two intersect? In the first top left hand corner element. So we know that. Goody goody. So first thing we do is this. We look at these two. What's 0 times 9? Please tell me you know. 0. Ta-da! Let's make this very big. Right? 0. But because you have an extra thing in the row there and an extra thing there, you have to do that again. And you have to say add. What's that times that? 0 again. Awesome. Now, let's look at the second row, but the first column. So where will this one be? Sorry, I went off a bit. Where will this one be? Well, we know it's in the second column, first row, so it'll have to be there. So that's 6 times 9, which is 54. But because there's something extra there, 8 times 0, which is 0. Do you understand? Please. This is difficult to get, but you should be starting getting it now. But I'll do more and more examples. And if you have any problems, comment, send me stuff, post stuff. I don't mind. I can do modules for you if you want. If you have any specific questions, I can help you with. That's a 2, right? Yeah, that's a 2. Anyway, so we've done that. Now, the next thing we do is we go back. So we've done all the columns for that. But now we need to do all the columns for this. So we go, okay, first row, second column. And this is different. Because you're in the first row, but second column. So it'll be there, won't it? It'll be here. So you go, okay, 0 times 2 is 0. But there's something extra there. So 4 times 0 and add 0. Okay. Now you got 6. Sorry, I forgot to circle that. Then you got, okay, so second row, second column, there, there. 6 times 2 is 12. Plus by 8 times 0 is 0. And there you have it. That's what it will be. You bring it all back up and you write down, you add it all together. What you get? You get 0, 0, 54, 12. Let's do one more example. Let's do Why does that keep happening? My wrist keeps going numb. Ooh, I must be putting it in a funny way. Anyway, that's not important. Let's do this. Actually, I think I have to make it 2C because I still need to explain another thing to you. Let's make this 3 by 3 this time. As you know, these are equal, so that's possible. And that's a 3, and that's a 3. Ta-da! So that's a 3 by 3. Okay, good. Very easy. Okay, the first thing you do with this, as I now said, is you circle the first row and you circle the first column. And then you go, okay, what's 1 times 1? 1. What's 1 times 2? Plus 2. But unlike this, you have another extra thing. You have a third term, a third element. 1 times 3 is 3. So that all makes up the first element there. Because the 2 is in the first row, first column. So that will make up the first element. Second, 2, I'm going to do this a bit quick now, because I'm running out of time. 2 by 1 is 2, right? 2 by 2 is 4. Remember, 2 by 1 is 2. Add the extra, 2 by 2 is 4. Add another extra, 2 by 6, and 2 by 3 is 6. That would be there. First row, first column. Next thing is this row and this column. 3 and 1 is 3. Plus the extra 3 and 2 is 6. Plus the other extra 3 and 3 is 9. That would go there. And now you're just going to go, okay, so that's 1. And that's 2 and that's 3. So that's 6. That's 2 and that's 4 and that's 6. So that's 14. Sorry, oh, what am I talking about? It's 12. Please ignore that. And then you go 3 and 6 and 9. 17. Is it 17? What am I talking about? Wait, what has happened to me? 3 and 6 is 9, and 9 and 9 is 18. Sure, what's happening to me? And 6, yeah, it's 18. What am I talking about? Sorry about that. Sorry about that, folks. 6, 12, 18. And then you just continue like that. And I'll have it all finished for you in the next module, but I'm running a bit out of time. And I hope that's helped. And in the next 2C, I'm going to talk about the same sort of thing. I'll give you just one more example of this. And then I'm going to talk to you about what happens when it's impossible, and why A times B is not equal to B times A sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Okay, see you next time.